Hi, it's Stephanie. I just wanted to share with you a pregnancy journal that I made for my daughter-in-law. It is a chipboard cover. It is bound with 3 binding rings, and I did put some ribbons on the top ring here. We've got just a lot of the colors from the album: yellow, blue, pink, green. There's also a gray and just a white shimmery ribbon. I used 2 paper collections in the album. I used the Bo Bunny Baby Bump collection, which is where things like this chipboard piece came from. And then I also used the Simple Stories Hello Baby collection for most of the background page, well, all of the background pages. So the 2 collections are intermixed. So the front here just says Mama to Be. When you open it up, page 1, each page has a number on it for the month of the pregnancy. So 1. Then I've got a little tag here. It says First Glimpse Ultrasound. And then the little sticker at the bottom says 5 weeks along. This was their first appointment. And so they can put the ultrasound from that appointment here. And I did leave this up so they can get it tucked back there. Then there's a journaling card. It just says I'm pregnant at the top to do some journaling. The back is just plain for picture or journaling. Second month page says first trimester, and there's a nice big spot for a photo. This is one of my favorite pages for the 3rd month. We've got the chevron paper, a pretty doily, and a nice little floral cluster or spray along the side there. This is a paper bag. Did not glue together the sides of any of the paper bags. That way there's plenty of room to put stuff in there. This one on the top says doctor visits, and when you pull this out, this is a journaling book that I put in there. The due date can go on the front. It's got this pretty sticker, and then just some blank pages for journaling. And we've just got a couple cutouts in here. This one for the the appointment she goes to, however many weeks along she is. Baby is the size of A, and they can fill that in. And then if a sonogram was done that day or anything, they can tuck it in behind that. And then the very last page of the journaling book just says ready to pop. So again, pictures or journaling in this little book. And then the back of this paper bag again has one of these little stickers where you can circle the number of either weeks or months along or to go. This piece is a chipboard scalloped heart, and on it says top names. I don't know if you can see that, the lighting's not great, but that says top names right there. You can put a picture on the back. And there's a paper bag here for girl names. The tag comes out and they can just write the names on here that they're considering. And then on the back, there's a little journaling card to write the name that they ended up choosing. Same thing for boy. There's the paper bag and the tag. And I think they have their boy name picked out, so they might maybe on the tag just write why they chose that name. And then on the back, the spot to write it. This one just has a really pretty glittery flower at the bottom. Picture, journaling, whatever she decides to do with that. The back side of this is a journaling spot. It's got a little bird down here, and at the top just says baby on the way. This page is for month 4. It says second trimester and just has a nice big spot for a photo. Month 5, again, just has a nice big spot for a photo. This is another little paper bag for the baby shower. So on the front it does say showered with love. This tag pulls out, and there's a spot for her to write the date and time of her baby shower and who hosted it. And then it stays in that pocket. On the back of that paper bag, I turned the flap into a pocket, so this little tag can just have photos on either side. And then we've got this little chipboard piece. Month 6, this was left up, so nice big space for a photo there. Month 7, another one of my favorite pages. It says eagerly awaiting your arrival. And then the photo mat has these cute little metal photo corners that have the little flowers on them. Tuck the photo corners in. This journaling spot I stuck right in between months 7 and 8 because it's got the nest with the eggs, and at the top it says nesting. So good time to be nesting. And the back, of course, is plain, just like the others. This is another one of my favorite pages for month 8. We have the silhouette of the pregnant lady. I put a little chipboard heart on her tummy. This says 3rd trimester, and this just says baby bump. And then this page, then we have our little arrow here pointing to the number 9 because it's the 9th month, and nice big spot for a photo, and the little balloon just says ready to pop. Then there's a journaling spot here for when she goes into labor, which I'm sure she'll fill out after the fact, but it says it's happening in contractions. The back of that journaling spot is plain. Then I did cut out a square scalloped piece. It says labor right here, and then it just says just breathe. That's up, so they can tuck the photo back behind that. So a spot for her to have a picture from labor. And after the delivery, we have a spot to put the baby's first picture. So it just says baby. It says your first breath took hours away. And of course, I left this up here and up at the top here to tuck the photo underneath so they can get a good size photo of the baby there. The back cover inside has the Simple Stories paper. I just thought it was beautiful, so I didn't cover it up with anything. Just says baby. And the gray chevron on the back. So that is her little pregnancy journal that I made her.